Well, welcome. Today we're going to work on the most important part of the finish, sanding. And I'm going to explain a few things to you. Now I've sanded one panel, so we got 4 panels to do, but you look at the color of this. This is milky. It's all been sanded. This is, I mean, it's pretty darn close. I had to go to Sherwin-Williams today to get another block. Now this is a block. This is pretty stiff. I mean, it's like a piece of wood. This block here is flexible, and you want to sand this with a flexible block, but you do want to use a block. And we got to. I think I might take another coat of dope to get this line out here. Now let's talk about weights. That's pretty close. How do I know that people are full of crap? Oh, it's only a 2-ounce finish or a 1-ounce. All I did was put paper and 4 coats of dope on this, and it was 2 ounces. So when they say, well, adding clear only adds an ounce, I know better because I weigh everything. So paper and the dope to fill this tissue was 2 ounces. Okay, so if you look at this, it's white, it's filled, all the grain is filled. This side here, if you listen to it, it's rough. And I'll start knocking on it with this, but I'll probably have to change, pads, because it usually takes one piece of 320 per quarter. Otherwise, it's slipping. Now, I want you to listen to what it sounds like. Yeah, I think, let me clear it. You'll really be able to tell on the bottom because it's rough as a cob on the bottom. So we're going to sand this until everything's milky, all the bumps are gone. And I think I'm going to go to a spray coat of clear. I think I'm pretty much done brushing. But these are the steps for a good finished model. It's pretty simple. I showed you how to put the paper on it. Now it's a matter of filling this tissue and sanding it flat. Now Whitney did a good drawing of hills and valleys and how it works, and he was exactly correct. Let's talk about primers. If I prime this and sanded it, would make it really fast, but it would also make it very heavy because you're lows. This way, you're just knocking the highs off. And the bad thing about primer is it's soft. clear dope is hard. So when it sits in the sun, it does suck in, but it's harder than primer. So the finish lasts longer without primer. It's harder to do, but take more elbow grease. Before you start adding color to this, you want this to look like a piece of plastic. My suggestion is don't use silver. Terrible. Silver is aluminum dust in the binder. They say it's for UV protection. Well, your airplane's not sitting out in the sun long enough for UV protection. It offers very poor adhesion. And if you're going to use silver, use twice as much thinner. But you go back and watch Wendy videos and watch Rick Gackabone pull up paint. That's because they're using a silver base and not enough thinner. That didn't take too long to do. I've got quite a bit there. I think it's going to take another coat. You can hear that. You hear the difference in the sanding sound? It's smooth now. And I see the chat's working. We got Craig Biswick on there. Hope you guys are using my Amazon store. This is 400. The other was 320 on the block. We don't want to sand finger marks in it. Right there, that bothers me. There's a where it overlaps, you can kind of feel it. So I'm gonna add a stripe of clear there. See if we can't sand it out a little better. You can feel it, you'll be able to see it. I'm only doing low spots now. Just picking, I don't want to add more clear than I have to. Because it's going to get a spray coat of clear. I think we'll get one more band on that over there. Bury that seam in another coat of clear. Yeah, you have to. It's not on Amazon. That link is in Stunt Hanger. It says check out my Amazon page, open forum. Check out my Amazon page. And that link, copy, is right here. Paste. You can't search it in Amazon. I don't know. Matter of fact, I've never tried that. Let's see. So we want to go to Amazon. We're gonna Stunt Hanger. STUNTHANGAR. Enter. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come up as Stunt Hanger. I don't think stores are listed like that. Sellers. Let's see. Can we? How to find a seller? 3 results for Stunt Hanger. No. Just click my link. It's in the description. It's in the description of this video. It's on Stunt Hanger. And now I got to tell you, if you're going to buy something else, if you're going to buy dishes, or if you're going to buy a jack or whatever, and it's not in my store, as long as you went through my store, I get credit for it. So it doesn't cost you nothing. No extra. I make a little on it. So always try to go through my store. And we're not talking $1 million. I ain't making big money on it, but I am making something. Just being honest. Okay, let's go with this. Now listen to this. This is rough as a cob. Remember when guys are telling you, "Oh, that's a 6 ounce finish," or whatever. Tell you know better. I know better. Like I said, this is 2 ounces just in tissue and dope on the wing. All right, maybe 6 ounces extra after it's done, but a 6 ounce finish is very hard to get, and you're not going to get it on a foam wing like this. This was lightweight silk span 4 coats of dope, 2 ounces on 740 squares. And remember, this is Missouri. You're going to have to show me. Show me the scale. Show me the results. Yeah. You should be getting close to getting this glued together. This week, I would imagine we'll get it glued together. And I can glue it together now, but then it'd be harder to work on. Let's see, let's cut this hole out here. I want to get the a lot of people silk span down into those holes. I haven't found it necessary. This is the filling part. We're sanding it and it needs filling, so we'll just add some more dope. Okay, where did it go? There it is. This is 180 or 320. Yeah, there we go. We got a little. We'll do this. I guess you guys know all this stuff. I never get any questions. Guess I've shown it enough. This whole finishing course is a separate playlist on the channel. It'll probably be 5 videos. This is the third one. It's the sanding. The fifth one is the painting. Or fourth one is the painting, and the fifth one will be the polishing. Because it's all as important. Yeah, that come out good. Ta-da! Just like I knew what I was doing. This is 320. Okay. Okay. The bad thing about doing this is that you can glue it in there real easy. Don't paint over this because it will glue it in there. That looks pussy bueno. Yeah. Always break the edge too. When you're painting around these hard edges, make sure you sand it. Break the edge, otherwise the paint will crack off. We're going to paint down inside there. And I just let it slop in there, and it will grow. This hole will grow, so that'll won't fit. So you'll have to tighten that up or loosen it up. Let's see here. This is the outboard side. Inboard, outboard. You come this far, you might as well take care of all the details. I don't know about these new water-based paints. Well, they don't seem right. It ain't. This is, I got it marked as inboard, but it's really outboard. Shit. Better change up the markings. No, what's the deal here? That's the hole there. Now, come on, I know they had them in there. That ain't it. That ain't it. It goes over there. Nope. Well, I'm at a dilemma here. I don't know which one goes where. I guess that's right. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Basically, this is just a lot of time. I mean, there's no way that I could expect to do a finishing video start to finish in one setting, because we're looking at 40 hours minimum to do this. There it is. There it is. Come on, get in there now. Why does that seem low there? What happened? I might have to back that up some more and raise it up and refinish that. It seems to be too low. I don't know what happened. I might have to glue a 64 piece of plywood on the bottom of this and raise this corner up, because it don't fit. It's I mean, it fits, but not very good. So let's look at this other side and see how it operates. Hopefully I didn't, I don't want to have to remake those doors again. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. But they should fit better than they do. We'll see how this one fits. Okay, inboard forward. That one fits right. That one don't fit worth a crap. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to fix that problem here. Didn't Didn't take me long to figure it out. And we'll try our new Zap products. Got a box of Zap today. That we can test out. Can't believe it. So poorly fits. Ain't like me. I know what happened. The bolts weren't tight when I did it. There it is. That's a good one. That's a good one. You should be able to not feel that. I mean, you can feel it, but not be any big dent like there is on that side. So we know this one goes here. Let's try the other side. What the hell is going on? We got 38 minutes in. Okay, why does this not fit well? Let's see what's going on here. It's terrible. What the hell was I thinking? I left the front. I tightened the back bolt up and didn't tighten the front up. Let's see how much we're missing by. I think a 1/16 of an inch. I gotta find some plywood. Find some plywall. Yeah, it's gonna have to be reshaped. I can see that coming. Yep. Okay. So we got some Zap stuff here. I gotta order a Zap in today. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Got zap stuff in. We will use medium CA, and we'll use their zap kicker. We'll see if I want to make sure this stuff works before I completely give up on Bob Smith. Okay. I have no place, no bench that's open. So everything's right there. Okay, well, how we're going to do this is we're going to back it up with another 16th piece of plywood, raise the door up, and I'm going to take the CA here. This is medium. Pretty slow set stuff. This is the zap kicker except it don't fit in the bottle. Let me grab some of my kicker. Shit. Spray the wood. That's pretty handy stuff there. And we'll set it down on there. Well, that's kicked off good. Now, got so much shit everywhere. Okay, that's close enough. So now going to take it over to the sander and face this off real good. And if I can't make this work, I'll just make a new door. So basically what we end up with, instead of an 1/8 inch door, we end up with a 3/16 door because it raised it up 1/16 of an inch. So well, that worked pretty good. Now I need to it's kind of in a twist, so I need to sand off. Should be okay though. That way I don't have to refinish the door. Just drill a hole and set it in there. What do we got going on here? I had it in there just a second ago. Hey Roy. I've never built a twin, no. See, I think I had it in there right. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's close. Still up a bit. Need to take some more off the back. You see what I'm doing is, to level it out, I'm taking it off the back. This door doesn't do anything except for hold the wire up in that groove. There's no stress on it at all. I got it right here. It's this way. A little bit more. I could do it by hand, but it's a whole lot more work. Getting closer. See how much I'm taking off of there? It's good there. little more. We have you got your shovel, your snow shovel? No. No snow on the ground. Well, see that hole right there? That hole is a mounting hole, so that's how thin it is. It's just a shim to straighten out the twist. Yeah, that's close. Need a little more on this other end. Need to take it off all the way up to there. Pretty particular for a damn profile. But I do want this to look good. To be able to see it at Brodax. A little more. Shit. I just don't want to go too far and have to glue another piece on it. I guess the prudent thing to do would be to bolt it down to see where we're at. I think it's gonna still a little high. I mean, it looks pretty good, but a little high on the backside. One more on the backside here. We'll take this down. You see, I've just about got all the layers sanded away. Okay. You guys are probably tired of this. Oh, I got it though. I got it. I mean, just, I don't know. Depends. If I was building a showpiece, and we'll do it one more time anyway, just to see if I can do it. It's real close. The bad thing is I'm rubbing my fingers on that disc to try to get it flat, you know. But we're in 55 minutes anyway, and you guys probably got the general drift of this thing, the sanding, fitting, and filling. So that's how much tapers in this, twist is in this stupid thing. And I know what I did is I didn't have it tightened up on there. When I sanded it the first time, it wasn't tightened down all the way. It goes this way. There it is. That's perfect. Okay. So that little extra, it'll take 15 minutes. The little details like that that make the model nice. Uh-oh, what happened to my screw? I had a screw here. This goes here. I haven't been anywhere. Not on the floor. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the best way to do this is to have the screw in the, have the screw in the door. If you remember that dowel that I built at the bottom, you just stick it right in there. That's it. Tighten it up. Now I'm going to have to drill 2 holes, and I'm going to tap those screws clean. I think the dope got down in them there. I'll just take a 440 tap and run it in there. But I'm going to continue working. I'm going to go offline. I'm going to continue working, and tonight when we come back, I'm not sure what the subject will be. Maybe I'll shape some flaps again, because the flaps aren't shaped yet. That'll take about 10 minutes a piece for me to do those flaps. They're like nothing. Uh-oh, camera not available. Okay, what happened here? There is the thingy. I gotta tape these up. Here we go. Still got to shape the flaps, hinge them, get them put on there. I did get my 3mm by 50 bolts so that I can do the ball links. Look how big that wing is. I mean, that thing's huge. It's like 14 inches across. Let's see what it is exactly. Center span. This airplane flies good. I'll build another one with a built-up wing and take 10 ounces off the airplane. This is a memento that I have from John. He built this for me. It's 12 7/8 across, almost 13. 12 7/8, so we'll say 750. 12 750 times, where's my phone? There it is. So give you approximate wing area of this. Oh, 12.75 times Let me get a tape measure here and we'll see what the wingspan is. Because I don't know. 60, I think. Nope, 58. Perfect. I didn't screw up. Times 58. 739.5 inches. So 740 for this. I mean, it's a big airplane. We'll see how it works. Kind of give me a test bed and see if I want to build another lighter one. All right, you guys got any questions for the day? I'll be back tonight around, I don't know, 7 o'clock. I'll do it after dinner. I don't know that I have to work tomorrow or not. The way it looks, probably not. And if not, I can stay awake and do whatever I got to do. And if I do, well, then I got to go to bed. Alrighty, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you later. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.